What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Apple Watch. Or wait, not really, it's not the real thing. I'm going to be showing you an Apple Watch replica, and this thing is straight from China, from the people that brought you the iPhone 6 clone. So I'm actually interested. It's fascinating to me, seeing how close they can get to the real deal. I'll go ahead and unbox this guy, and let's see what they came up with. All right, so there's that sticker. All right, so there's this guy. And here also comes the charger. And I'm guessing a little guidebook in a language I cannot understand. Okay, so with that set aside, let's go ahead and check this guy out. So proportions feel okay. Now the screen is the only thing I don't like about it. Just has this huge bezel around it. The reason the Apple Watch is so beautiful is because the bezel is so slim. I mean, there's next to none on it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy on and see how it fits. All right, so there's this guy. Now, I don't know if this is actually what the Apple Watch is gonna look like proportion-wise, if they got that right, but it feels a little bit bulky. I don't know. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you how this guy works. So let me go ahead and show you guys. You activate it by this big button right here. And this doesn't bode very well for this guy. The button fell out of here. So I'm going to try and stick that back in. It actually, there's two buttons. So there's the power button. Really hard to show you guys with this on my wrist. There's the power button and then there's the wheel. This thing doesn't do anything except bring up setting. It doesn't twist. It's false. They're lying to you. But anyways, if you turn it on, just like that, and tap it, it opens up the applications. Now you have 3 pages of things in here: a pedometer, Bluetooth, a dialer, which is, I guess, pretty cool. And it's pretty awesome that they managed to accomplish all of this on such a small display. This is even smaller than the small version of the Apple Watch. Anyways, so in here, also have a phone book, a camera, settings. Settings, just, it just has 4 settings: LCD backlight, the time. You can set the date, set the time, and the language. That's all. I hope the Apple Watch is not as limited. Also, they have an alarm on here. Just set an alarm of your choice. Stopwatch, which is pretty cool, I guess. Also, notifier. So all of your notifications are in here. Music, messaging, and I don't know what this guy is. I've been playing around with it, and I don't really understand what that changes, if it even changes anything. Okay, so if I go back to the menu, if you swipe from the edge of the screen, it changes the watch face. So you can change colors like this and the type. Now there's one right here, which is basically the menu of the guy. On the left, shortcut to music. On the right, to Bluetooth settings. And in the middle, just to those apps again. So, it's extremely limited. However, there is one thing about it. If you connect it to your Android phone, it's really strange because they wanted to clone the Apple Watch, yet it's paired to an Android phone, which is interesting. So I have this guy right here set up. Oh my God, my display's dying. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Interesting. I've actually never seen that. There's like a whole bunch of characters down here. I guess I'm gonna have to reboot this guy. I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I've got this set up, I want to show you one of my favorite features, if you could call it that, from this little watch, is the ability to use the camera. So it doesn't have a camera on board, but it will open up the camera application on the phone, and from in here, you can take a picture to crash the phone, because that's all that happens. It just crashes the phone usually. Wow, this time it actually didn't. Or did it? It just froze it. So there's that, guys. I mean, this thing is pretty limited in settings. There's not too much I could show you, but there's one other interesting thing that I found with it. So here's a really interesting thing. If you play a song while connected to it, it'll play from the speaker in there, which is, I don't understand it. I really don't. It's like, why would you go from the good quality of your smartphone to this tinny, terrible sounding audio quality from the watch? It just doesn't make any sense to me. So I found that was interesting. I mean, if you want to use this little guy as the worst speaker ever, you could. Otherwise, I'm surprised. For $40, It hooks up to your phone. It actually has an app. It's not half bad, but it's obviously a terrible parody of Apple's own watch coming out very soon. Don't judge the Apple Watch by what you've seen here. This is terrible, but at the same time, it's not totally terrible. I mean, I would destroy it, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Anyways, guys, so that's just a quick overview of the Apple Watch clone. It even has that backing, which doesn't do anything. You charge the guy from this port right here. Would not recommend, but if you do buy it, it's not overly terrible for $40. All right, anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Have a great day. Peace.